対一にこだわってる場合じゃないだろう。なかなかやるな。
Yo, what is going on, guys? Oh my god, here back in the video. In today's video, we are going to be looking at DAIMA Super Saiyan 3 VEGETA. Just dropped. Happy to see more DAIMA go into Dokkan, of course. And it seems that now that the anime is all said and done, all finished, they're starting to actually roll out these characters in game, which is awesome. So we're gonna be looking at him today. Just kind of get a look at him. Things went good. If you guys did see the summon video, summons were pretty good. I actually did go back into the banner after, and yeah, this was the result. So he's rainbowed. Not very common for me to rainbow a character on release. Any character, like regardless if they're a TU or LR, it just doesn't really happen. So obviously I'm very happy about this, and yeah, I'm happy to be able to look at him here. So yeah, let's get things started. So let's see. This is the friend, also rainbowed. What the link's looking like for the friend? Okay. Not gonna be much. Mine is at like 6s. I got them to 6 with the link skill orbs, but yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna get this. So Vegeta, you know, first turn, he's got his scouter. We know where that super attack is. Unfortunately, it's not before he attacks. That's the thing with this Vegeta, right? He's kind of reliant on the way the enemy decides to attack. He wants the enemy to hit him first, preferably super attack first, so he's able to get more additionals. Because he gets one for receiving attack and also for receiving a super attack. We still get 3 here, at least that's good. We got the hidden potential. But yeah, we didn't get super attack, so we don't have that buff up right now. But I mean, it would have been nice, but yeah, I don't have that up right now. This should do nothing. Yep. His first turn, he's got 90% damage reduction. He's good. Obviously, he's got true type advantage in this fight. This fight does crit though, so I don't know if how much that matters. Like, I know with crits, having guard is actually good, even if you are type advantage. This guy doesn't have guard. I don't know exactly the specifics of how the boss crits work, but something like that. Like having passive guard and like having guard in your passive will help you out, even if you do already have type advantage over the enemy. Not exactly sure. I don't want to make bold claims that I can't really back up, but something along those lines is, I believe, how it works. Okay, missed the hidden potential with the gods. That's not great, but it's fine. Whatever. Get to float off Tech Broly here, which is good. And next turn is okay. So we got those 3. Okay, I got DAIMA Goku on the team too. Oh yeah. Yeah, this go-on's quite fun. So it's nice that we're able to use him on this team. Very cool. I'll float off Super Saiyan 3 Goku because we'll be able to get him next to DAIMA Vegeta on the other rotation there. No super attack in this turn. Again, we do have the scouter up, so just no super on this turn. Sure. Alright. So, okay, you see his attack set there, 11. Is it the highest? No, by no means. I feel like this guy is not going to be hitting the hardest. Just looking at his kit. I'm not... I mean, I don't mind it too much as long as he can make up for it with defensive ability. So that's kind of what I want to like see in this video. Is just like how is he able to perform defensively? To make up for his lack of offensive ability. Because he's not the craziest offensively. Like, let's be real. He's really not. I mean, it's going to be easy to still use him because he looks good. Like, I mean, that's for sure. That's why I like using Daima Goku. Even, I mean, Glorio's goated and Daima Goku, they're both goated anyway, but like, they look good. Like, they look good. And this guy's got a battle motion too, so even more reason to want to run him. Okay. Gohan got all 5 hits. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, so we don't have the Scouter next turn. I'm gonna assume the super attack's gonna be early, but we'll see. I'm gonna assume. Oh, Daima Goku again. Bro, these Daima characters just look so good, man. Like, it's so nice, bro. Daima is so good. It's so good. I'm gonna flow up the gods. Yeah, I'll keep Goku on rotation. Oh, okay, we're actually getting super attack. We do want that for his additional double digits. Okay. So he eats that for double digits. That's good. I wasn't sure if he would because of the crit. Looks like he still can. So we're guaranteed getting 3 here. And I'll see, like, the super attacks, they just keep building up his stats because he raises attack and defense by 33% for 3 turns. His active skill, what is it, 4? 4 super? 5. 5 supers he has to do to get his active. Active isn't crazy. It really just, all it does is give him a little bit of damage for that turn. Yeah, it's not nothing crazy. Maybe I should have floated Daima Goku. He would have been able to build up more. Huh. I wasn't even really paying attention to the attack spread too much. Probably should have done that. Oh well. I figured I could keep them 2 together. You know, 2 Daima characters. Pretty cool. But whatever. We're already gonna have AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku float onto this rotation. Alright. Float off the gods. I mean, this run should go pretty smooth. Like, we shouldn't really have too many issues here. Our characters are pretty strong. Now I say that Tech Broly. I mean, I wasn't really thinking about it too much. Tech Broly, he'd want to be in slot 1 here, and he'd be fine in slot 1. But obviously, I want Vegeta in slot 1 if possible. Because Tech Broly, he's not going to be guarding otherwise, and that crit would probably hurt really bad if he's not guarding. So I think for the sake of living, oh my god, oh never mind, we can do this. Perfect. Yeah, we got to transform into Broly. Funny, I say we have to transform into Broly. We didn't really have to, because of the attack spread, but I will transform to start stacking. We definitely did not have to transform. Alright. A lot of attacks in slot 1, so we will definitely, yeah, be getting supered, I'm sure. Nice. Yeah, this fight, he's gonna be good. Anytime Vegeta's going up against Int, he's gonna be really strong. Anytime we go up against Int characters, all that damage reduction, like he'll be good. All right, so Tech Broly. I wanted to keep Gohan on rotation low key, so we could what is it called? to his active skill next turn, but it's alright. Alright, we did get the quad. Nice. Okay, so pretty good looking turn from Vegeta there. With the quad. Gotta remember at the end of the day that this guy is a TUR. Like, I'm so used to all these anniversary LRs and stuff. This guy is just a TUR. I mean, he's not supposed to be doing damage on the level of these LRs. But there are some TURs who just do, right? Like, if you build Glorio with like full crit, he's doing like insane amounts of damage. DAIMA Goku's not usually outputting insane amounts. When he's built up, his attack sets go up much higher, but he's not like critting. He's just got super effective. So, I mean, it's solid, but it's nothing crazy. Buhan, in his domain, obviously, has got insane damage. Otherwise, it's pretty mid. But in that domain, it's good. Slug has got pretty average damage. If you build him with a lot of crit, it can get up there, but it's nothing crazy. So, I mean, he's probably pretty in line with a lot of the TURs. Outside of Glorio with that crit build. Like, if Glorio's got that crit build, because his attack set's already high. It's just, yeah, he doesn't have crit, which is why I did end up pulling 2 copies of him from the banner. So he's 79 now. Gave him that crit build, of course. Of course. Alright, we're gonna go into, wait, I have to because of the freaking passive. I'm like, I don't want to because I want him to get super attacks and stuff, but yeah, I probably will. Yeah, we'll go into the Great Ape. Yeah, let's pop it. I think I can talk over this. Not the biggest deal. Yeah, because also Goku's gonna cancel any super attack that Beerus does unless he decides not to super attack, which I guess in this case it might be the better thing for me for the sake of the showcase. If he didn't super, I'd actually take. But if he does, it's fine. And then will I pop the active? I might pop the active. We could probably do that. I'll go light here. I want to preserve as much HP on this guy as possible. Let's see if this guy super attacks. I can't remember his percentage. 15? Okay, he did. Is this guy under 50%? Because he does get an attack buff. I forgot about that. Not yet, but he's about to be. After this turn. He, will be. Then we'll really start to see his, damage going up there. Maybe then Vegeta could take a little bit of damage from the super attack with the extra buff up. It's possible. Alright. Yeah. Didn't do too much damage in the Great Ape. That's good. I didn't want to go crazy. I just want to prolong this fight for as long as we can. That's also why I didn't run the fusions. The fusions are both on this team because of the Vegeta portions of both being on Gifted Warrior. But I didn't bring them. They're not on the 220 though. They are only on the 170. All right. Yeah, I guess we'll pop the active here. Right? Yeah. Yeah, let's pop the active. I'll pop it. Alright. Active damage is nothing like insane. The thing is, he doesn't crit. If he crit, I think the active damage I'd be a lot happier with it. But him not critting does kind of hold him back there. He has some crit in his passive that he could technically proc. It's not very likely, but you could get it. It's 30%. Like you could get it. Probably not happening, but you could. I mean, it's all good. He does get the attack buff, so his attack sets are going to be higher on these turns. The next Vegeta is going to be hitting much harder because we're going to have, what's it called? We're going to have both super attack effects from these guys here. DAIMA Goku and Super Saiyan 4, so that's cool. his active should be hit, and that's my Vegeta. Yeah, that's my Vegeta. So yeah, he should be hitting a little bit harder. Links are a little bit more leveled up. No double. Damn. Goku sold. And he missed his potential. Damn, he sold. Oh well. One is okay, I guess. We'll take one. Could have been 3 though. Could have been 3. Just saying. That's a 70%, isn't it? But I've been missing a lot of 70% lately. I don't know why. It's weird. Dodges, additionals, but especially those additionals with the fusions, the 10th anniversary fusions. That's it. That hitting a bit the additional with the 70% chance to be a super in slot 2 or 3. That one, or slot 1 depending if you're swapped. Just won't proc. Just won't proc. Okay. I'm a little scared for Tech Broly. Let me skip those 2 actives actually. I'm gonna transform and, you know, kill Paragus. All right. Sure, we'll pop theirs. Their active's probably gonna do a lot too. Yeah, 45. Okay. I'll turn it back on for Vegeta. This is a Vegeta showcase, so we'll play it again. That's fine. Yeah, much higher damage there. No crit either. But yeah, much higher damage. Okay, let's get this for the gods. And hopefully Broly doesn't get super attack, please. Because I think it would be rough if he got super attack. 550 is what he's at. Okay. I did give my Vegeta some raw defense as well. Alright, we do get super attack. So this is with the buff. Versus buff. 199. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering what he would take with the under 50% buff. I don't know how hard the super attack's hitting at that point. I'm not sure. I'll see. 199 I'll take. But I don't know how hard the super is hitting. Attack set's looking much higher on this active skill turn, obviously. With the 30. Is it 30 or 33? 33% attack for the turn. Alright, and then, I mean, if you have AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku next to this guy, the amount of tanking ability he's gonna all of a sudden have is gonna be crazy. He's gonna be very good for tanking, for sure. This might be done on this turn, I'm not sure. Ooh, they can get the super. Okay, might not be. Depends if Broly wants to crit, I guess. $27. This is a 220 for Broly. I have been running him on like the fusion teams, and usually they're not. So I guess yeah, his stats are gonna be looking better here. So there we go. Okay, pretty successful run, I would say. We could probably go in one more fight to try something out. I just gotta think of a fight real quick. But yeah, we'll probably hop back in for one more at least. Alright, so last time we went to a fight where Vegeta was going to be at his best, I guess, with the type advantage enemy. This time, we're doing the opposite. And we're gonna go, I mean, this fight does end with the type advantage enemy for him, but there's that phase. I mean, we all know if we were watching Truth's video on this, there's the second phase. I want to see for myself, like actually using him myself, what happens there. I kind of want to see what happens there. I mean, I feel like I should be expecting the same result, but I'm curious. I feel like we can't be glazing him the entire video, right? We got to put him in the bad situations too, because an SCR enemy like this, who is lowering defense, yeah, not what you want to be fighting with a Vegeta. It has to be in slot 1, especially since this guy's super attack is always like pretty much going to be before you attack. With the he has a 40% chance to super. So we're running Glorio's team. If you guys didn't notice, actually, we're going to be running Glorio's team. So that also means we have way less HP to play with. So I mean, I'm pretty sure we will just die to that super attack. Like, I mean, like no jokes. Like, we probably just are dead to it. Not a whole lot. Miss every single additional. Thank you, Glorio. Literally every single one. Really? What? Okay, man. All right. It's okay. He's just waiting. He's just waiting. Oh my God! Please don't die there. I see that stuff in the back. Do we want to keep him here? Yeah. I mean, I guess we probably just keep him here. Yeah. Keep Vegeta on this rotation. If we want to live that super, though, I feel like we're gonna want Super Saiyan 4 Goku around. I will say that. Because maybe with Super Saiyan 4 Goku around, he could probably has a better chance to live it. I'll say that. I like this team. The issue with this team really is just that it's got less HP. Overall, I do like it. I think Glorio's team is still pretty good. And Glorio himself is still a very capable character. But yeah, it's just the difference in HP is very noticeable. Actually, I'm gonna go pull up Glorio. I can never remember what his additionals are. Second and third attacker is a great chance. He has a normal one that's just a high chance. And then when he does 3 supers, he does the super. But we just missed that completely. That's annoying. Okay. So we missed the 70% and a 50% and another 50% from the hidden potential. And, you know, those matter because he is stacking. Very slow amounts, but he is stacking a little bit of attack and defense. So, you know, it would have been good if he, you know, actually super attacked. Hopefully the friend was only 55%. So hopefully he does lock in here. At least just give me 3 so he can at least get his dodge to get the 80% dodge, because I don't know how much he'd take from this super attack. This is 1.6 with the, it probably wouldn't matter much anyway, actually. If this Goku Black isn't that hard, so that probably wouldn't matter. Alright, cool. We did get the 3. Okay. Yeah. And he's dodging. And even if he gets tagged, I don't think it'll hurt. But he dodged. That's what he does. Alright. I will put Daima Goku in slot 1. And pray. Nah, well, I don't know why I'm saying pray like this guy's a fish. Daima Goku's built different, man. He's built different. I'm scared about next turn, though. I would be lying if I said I wasn't. I could have put Vegeta in slot 1 as well, but I decided let's get some build up for Daima Goku. Yeah, see, the numbers on this team look higher than you would see from a 220. I'm just noticing like the attack stats we're putting out. Glorio's team is just got so much support that you do end up looking a little bit like a 220 or better. Okay, let's do this. All right, Vegeta. Good luck. Oh, it's right away. Oh God. Oh. Okay, I guess it's just when we had to wait till we get him get the attack buff. Yeah. That wasn't nothing. Okay. Yeah, I guess it doesn't. It probably doesn't hurt him too much once we get the attack buff from 8 attacks. So we've done 3. Well, wait, but by the time we get back to this rotation, we're gonna have Super Saiyan 4 Goku, so it won't matter. I don't know. Is this just one of those things where it's like in practical use, it doesn't actually matter. Like, I'm just going through this normally. By the time we come back to this rotation, we're gonna have Super Saiyan 4 Goku's grade 8, and the super attack's gonna mean nothing. Like, I don't know. Because, you know, like, you can have those scenarios where it's like, yeah, this could happen to this character. They could get cooked, absolutely cooked. But then, what actually does happen? Like, that type of thing. I'm wondering if it's one of those scenarios. Okay. We'll see. We'll keep seeing as we go through. I'd like to see what he takes from Zamasu's, because Zamasu's is a 4.8. Like, that's a lot of damage. That's a high hitting super attack. Even though he has type advantage, that's 4.8 is a lot. I mean, if there's one super attack I know he can't tank, it's that what's it called? The Frieza, the Golden Frieza from the Goku story. For a second, I was like, oh yeah, we should try that. But I'm like, well, I mean, what? We just want to lose? Like, we know, I know he's not tanking that. You think Vegeta's tanking a 7 million type disadvantage super attack? No, like he's a pretty solid defensive character, but again, he's pretty solid. He's not indestructible. Also, I gave my Glorio the full crit build, and he's not critting, bro. Like, what do you want, Glorio? Come on, lock in. Yeah. Last. All right. Yeah, Glorio's got his active skill and stuff again. Vegeta, do not, or Goku, I should say, do not make me get sent back to the title screen, please. We'll get the same type orb for a little bit of healing. Did he really get hit by it? Are you joking? Are you serious right now? Bro. Alright, we made it back. As you can see, my health is low. I had to put the Super Saiyan 4s in front of the super attack. Wasn't really the most thrilled about that idea, but it was either that or I had to risk that Goku again. And I just didn't feel like dying. So I just, I said, they'll probably live it. They did, but, we're low. So, the Super Saiyan 4 Goku will heal us, though. So we should be okay. Should I keep them as a rotation? I don't know. We'll see. I'll decide after. Jeez, man, that Goku pisses me off a lot. He'd be pissing me off. Alright, so, I mean, Rose's going to use his super attack up. This is what I was talking about before we, got murdered. Is that in practice, this guy will exist for certain scenarios like this, where it's like, yeah, this is not a good super attack for Vegeta, but we do have someone who can just say no and get rid of the super attack, so then all of a sudden it doesn't matter. So that's nice. Alright, cool. Quick little turn there. I'd like if we killed, to be honest. I feel like I would want to kill here. That way I can go into next turn and fuse while we're on the last phase. Because that last phase, I don't want to fuse too early, because that last phase has still got a good amount of HP. 560 is a lot. We'll see how it goes, though. Alright. So the question is, are we keeping DAIMA Goku, or so about 570 his defense is at? Keep in mind, this guy does get essentially triple defense when he's attacked, I believe. I believe that's how you calculate that. Something like that. Alright, here's some orbs to heal, at least. The thing is, we're definitely not killing on this turn. DAIMA Goku has barely been targeted. We've been pretty lucky in the sense where all the super attacks and stuff are aimed at Vegeta. But if that is where all the attacks are, then that means DAIMA Goku's gonna never get targeted, and he also wants to be dodging, or at least getting hits. He wants to dodge mostly, but yeah, he's never really been targeted, so he is not he's not built up offensively. He has like barely any of his stats. There's a dodge for Vegeta. Oh, there's another. Mine doesn't have a ton of dodge. I definitely see the vision for full dodge, though. I just personally did. Look, the reason I had it like that is I was not expecting to get him rainbowed. So he was built like that so that like at lower dupe level, like 69, like I had him, he would be still able to, you know, proc his potential additional if we weren't getting super attacked. So that way he would still build up some more defense from his super attack effects. But yeah, we ended up doing a bit better on the banner than I expected, and now here we are. And yeah, it's just like, damn, okay. One super. Alright. I didn't want to fuse so early, but we might have to. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll just fuse here. I'm not gonna risk the Super Saiyan 4s there. So I'll just fuse. I could have also just transformed with them, but I'll just save them. Let's just not risk anything, because I mean I saw how much they took. He took damage, dude. Really? Okay. Huh. I figured with type advantage, he wouldn't take anything. It's kind of crazy. We only got 2 rainbow orbs, but damn. Okay, sure. That tells me all I need to know how much Vegeta would take, though. I guess with the buff from Rose, he probably would. Vegeta probably would, you know, implode. Probably. I mean, I'm assuming. Vegeta has higher defense, but he's type disadvantage. So like, let's be real. All right, AOE is not the greatest for Vegeta. Actually, in fact, we're gonna have to do this active skill probably. Oh, that's where the super is. Well, I'm not putting Vegeta or Goku in slot 1, so I guess Super Saiyan 4 Goku is probably taking the super. I'll just activate this. 21. Okay, not the worst. I like Vegeta on this team more than his own team. I'm not gonna lie. His numbers feel just on average a bit better, and it feels easier to get said numbers as well. I don't know. I feel like I'm liking him. I'm liking him more on this team. 20. Okay. The reason I popped the active skill is because I don't know how much damage we're going to do next turn. Because I know Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and stuff, they're going to end up doing a lot. Alright, I think that's the first hidden potential system attack that we missed. I think that's the first one. Alright, we're about to see how well Super Saiyan 4 Goku takes the super attack. Because I don't even know if he can live it. Like I said, this is 4.8. This is a lot. So I'm not even certain he can live this super attack. But we're about to find out. Glorio team shenanigans. Yeah, I'm not sure. Because not like this team, like Glorio's team is not, most of these characters aren't 200% on here, except for the DAIMA characters. How much is he taking? Double digits? He's a G. He's a G. Like I'm sorry for underrating you, man. I'm sorry for not being familiar with your game, because damn, okay. That's just his second turn of stacking. Yeah, I think the Glorio influence is really felt here on this team. It works just as good as the 220s. The only thing that holding us back is that we don't have that same amount of HP. Like, our HP is so much lower, so you take 500k and it actually really does hurt. 500k, I mean, still hurts, but you still left with another 300k or something. On this team, it's like, yeah, you're left with 100k, maybe less, depending on just how much you took. Alright, pop in all these active skills right now. I see that super attack. Unfortunately, we can't do the, what's it called? The Gogeta active. Shame, but it is what it is. The Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta active, I mean. Alright. And might as well pop DAIMA Goku's. I never got that animation in here, but oh well. we'll go U slot 1 for that delicious counter. And DAIMA Goku will be back here doing his thing. Could have definitely gotten higher for Gogeta. This fight is just the defense lower. I mean, okay, I definitely could have just switched into Goku, you know, relied on dodge, but if he doesn't dodge, then we just die again. And I was tired of having to deal with that, so wow. Alright, let's go Gogeta get the counter. Damn, he attacked a lot. He does get it, cool. He usually be hitting those. It's rare to see him not hit him. I don't know if we're killing on this turn, are we? Damn, okay. Maybe just barely not. And get one more turn out of Vegeta. This video is gonna end up going longer than I expected it to, but hey, it's all right. It's all right. I'm having a good time. I'll tell you that. I'm having a good time. And Vegeta's performance on this team is delightful. It's quite good. It's quite good. His defense stats are a lot higher than I was seeing in some of the videos I was watching. So that makes me happy. Bro, DAIMA Goku's not even built up. Like he's you know, his attack is higher because his 5th turn from his starter turn, but like he's not even built up. You saw his attack went up a little bit when he dodged there. Alright. We'll do this. Obviously, Gloria's going to slot 3. This. I don't know if this is enough to kill. It depends on what Gloria wants to do, I think. Or maybe Super Saiyan 4 Goku can kill. I don't know. Okay, our defense is lower here. Well, why would that be? That would be... Oh, the one less super attack. Oh, Dokkan. Oh, shoot. Alright. We might be super by Zamasu. We might get to actually see how much he takes. Alright, cool. Got that. Yeah, so I think his defense stat being lower is just the result of him missing the hidden potential last turn. Because not a whole lot's different about it. Yeah, it's probably that. Obviously, the Glorio support is going to activate. So we wouldn't have seen his defense. His defense would have went up. That's something we wouldn't have seen. I guess, is it possible it was that too? I don't know. Okay, we missed it again. We are getting it, but we just missed the super. This guy's a really long cooldown, so I did say we might be supered, but we really might not be. He's dodging a lot more, I feel. Yeah, nah. Yeah, this guy's cooldown's long. I don't even know if he could have super attacked in that spot. It might be later in the rotation. Maybe on Glorio? Would Glorio die if he didn't dodge? I want to say no. But I think he'll kill him anyway. But I want to say no. I think he'd be okay. A shame Vegeta never got targeted by a super attack by this guy, though. I did want to see how he'd deal with it. But oh well. Okay, so he probably killed, but he actually started at a lower attack than I thought he would. I guess this run wasn't as I didn't have as many turns with him on rotation to build up his so he does build up a little bit, right? You know, it's just really super attack effect, huh? Okay. He did kill though. The crit build did actually lock in there. So I mean, there we go. That's DAIMA Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Let me know what you guys think. I think he actually was good. This team, I like him on a lot. Like his team is gonna be cool, but I like him, like his stats specifically, a lot more on the Glorio team. I mean, Glorio's is just such a goated support type character, so it makes sense. So there we go. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.